This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sports City. Yes, Sports City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now. Well. Here we are. That's right. It's the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. Something that we have not seen Jamaica play in 4 years. That's right, folks. 4 years. Can you believe it? The last time that we saw Jamaica compete at a CONCACAF Under-17 Championship was 4 years ago, 2019, under Hopeton Gilchrist. I'm being dead serious. That was the last time that we saw this happen. And in that occasion, Jamaica, they went to the round of 16 of the tournament. Now, this was the first time that they were making this adjustment to the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship, because if you remember in 2017, that tournament still had the top 2 teams advancing. The 2019 edition was the first time where the top 3 teams advanced towards the round of 16 of the competition. So this is Jamaica's second appearance at this new changed CONCACAF Under-17 Championship, because there wasn't one in 2020, as we know, with the pandemic. Jamaica's Under-17 team out and about in their Adidas kit, looking good, looking solid, and everybody getting ready to rumble for the second half. Big up everybody within the chat. Yandy Gomez Rodriguez. Hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? Jamaica 1 y Cuba 0. Keith Reed, how to watch. Mario McDonald says, match me a watch. Ian Campbell says, present. How are you doing, boss? Hope you're doing well. All Sports JA says, bless up, bro. Bless up. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Simon Preston, how are you doing? I'm doing quite well. As update, the Jamaican team, they're leading by a 1-0. So it's happy days, as they say up in Yorkshire. Happy days at this point in time. So just to recap for the fans in terms of the 11, how it looks like for this encounter in particular. It's Twain Lynch between the sticks for the Jamaican team. In defense, you also have Ahir Dixon. You know, with Dixon, one of the captain and also a central defender, you also have Adrian Reed in the grand scheme of things at right back. Molina at right back. And of course, you have the likes of Ronaldo Barrett and, that's right, Jordan Mangatal. That's right, Jordan Mangatal, Ronaldo Barrett in that mix. And you have a front 3 of Dustin Cohen, the number 9 himself, Orain Watson, and that's right, Jamani Bell. So in terms of the 11 that I went with Lynch, I went with Molina. That's 2, 3, 4. I went with 5. I went with 6. I went with 7. 7 of the 11 accurate. So that's over 50%. Correct. I had a Bolt Barrett. That was 8. So Dustin, and of course Ronaldo And Malik Robinson gets the nod over Gooden. And the second half, folks, is underway. The second half is underway in Guatemala. Jamaicans now kicking from left to right within this second half. They're kicking from left to right within this second half. The Cubans now attacking from right to left. They're wearing their bright blue jerseys, and they're trying to catch the Jamaicans on this outside side. They decided to go with a couple of crosses, but safely into the hands of goalkeeper Lynch. Yes, that's right. The Jamaicans leading by a goal to nil. If in case you're just joining us, it is Jamani Bell. That's right, Jamani Bell that scored the opening goal for the Jamaicans in the 22nd minute. So Jamani Bell scoring for the Jamaicans in this encounter. Jamani Bell with the goal for the Jamaican team as Jamaica leads by a goal to nil over Cuba in minute number 46 of their first match of the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship over in Guatemala. This is the first time that Jamaica are scoring since, can you believe it, Rajay Wright. Rajay Wright was the last person that scored for the Jamaican team at a CONCACAF Under-17 Championship, and that was in 2019 when the Jamaicans fell 2-1 to El Salvador. Yep, that was the last time the Jamaican team played at the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. Molina having a decent link-up play with Bell on the right-hand side. Yandy Gomez Rodriguez, vamos Cuba, que se puede. Equipo Jamaica, mi amigo, equipo Jamaica. Jamaica es un equipo muy fuerte, es un equipo que juega con mucho corazón, mi amigo. ¿Ok? Realmente, es un equipo muy fuerte, con mucho corazón. Yandy says, greetings to everyone from Cuba. Yes, saludos a todos desde Jamaica también. También es una isla cerca de Cuba, es en el sur de Cuba, mismo en el Caribe, pero Jamaica y Cuba, dos equipos muy fuertes en el Caribe. Jamaica es un equipo físico y rápido. Cuba con la pelota ahora, pero Jamaica ganar el pelota ahora. Cuba también para Jamaica en el defenso. Y Jamaica 1 y Cuba 0 ahora, Yandy. So that's the way things stands at the moment, folks. You guys know that I am a football commentator as well. So if you'd like as well, I could also do the commentary for you guys as well. I don't mind doing that at all. So you guys know about my abilities and my strengths. So I'm more than willing and happy and able to do that for you guys as well, as you know my strength to be able to do this quite effectively. So more than happy and willing to do that for you folks as well. You know, Cuba with the ball on the right-hand side, not a lot of crosses in. They've tried once or twice, but certainly it shows for sure. Now, the Cuban team looks like they've won a free kick. 49 minutes. Jamaica 1, Cuba 0. That's right, that's Jamaica 1, Cuba 0. Right now, Jamaica 1, Cuba 0. At this point in time, Jamaica 1, Cuba 0. Cuba with a free kick. Minute number 49 right now, folks. Minute number 49. Certainly the Jamaicans ensuring that they can be able to get through. So that's where things stands at the moment, folks. Jamani Bell. Yeah. So yeah. For 50 minutes gone, Jamaica 1, Cuba 0. That's where things stands at the moment. It's Adrian Reed with possession for the Jamaican side, carrying it to the right-hand side. He decides to go long now, as we spoke about, remember, in our preview yesterday, we spoke about the Jamaican team. They can go long if the Cuban team is able to press forward, but on this occasion, the Cubans were not pressing as highly as they should have for the Jamaicans to play that long ball. But the Jamaican under-17 team, the first team to wear the new Adidas kit. You know, it's simply amazing. It's great to see them wear it, you know. The first Cuban to play in the Premier League is Onel Hernandez. Onel Hernandez was born in Cuba and he moved to Germany when he was a few years old. And with Onel Hernandez, he moved with his mom and his stepdad towards Cuba to Germany, but eventually he ended up playing for Norwich City and he scored against Manchester United as well. You know, he scored against Manchester United, and that came in a 3-1 loss. Onel Hernandez scored on that occasion, my friend. So, yeah, that's the situation. And so, yeah, I know I'm right with that one. But it's Onel Hernandez. And Onel Hernandez, it's an interesting story because, as you guys know, Onel played for Germany at youth level. He played for Germany's under 18s, and this was 2010, you know. But Onel is right now, he's 30 years old, left winger, and he's playing in the championship right now with Norwich. Scored a couple of goals, and the first Cuban to be not only scoring the Premier League but also playing the Premier League as well. So great kudos for him, and he's even scored for Cuba on a handful of occasions as well. So I'm delighted, that those opportunities came his way. Here comes the Jamaicans on the right-hand side. Can they make it two? On this left-hand side for the Jamaican team. Quick play, quick movement, but the Cubans there to tidy up the danger, especially with their goalkeeper, like I was told you, Perez. There was a doubt if Perez was going to start today, but Perez starts. He's onside, and Watson came forward. And that's the situation, folks. Yes, indeed. Onel Hernandez. So here comes the Jamaicans with a corner kick. Jamani Bell to take it. He decides to go short with it, and then a cross comes inside the box. The Cubans not really handling the cross as well from the Jamaican standpoint. Jamaicans eating it up quite well, and safely into the hands of Perez as well in goal for the Cuban team. 53 minutes gone. Jamaica continues to lead by a goal to nil. So that's the situation, folks. Jamaica leads Cuba by 1 goal to nil. In the other group game, it's Haiti 1, El Salvador 1. That's the scoreline in the other group game. Coming up at 8 o'clock, it's Costa Rica against Guadeloupe. That's right, Costa Rica against Guadeloupe in the other group game. So that's what we can look out for. And many people are saying, does this look like a 4-4-2 for the Jamaicans? Because you could say perhaps Molina at right back, the likes of Robinson and Dixon at centre half, Reed at left back, Bolt Barrett a bit further up, and of course the likes of Mangatal and Barrett in that midfield sort of area, Bell on the left hand side. So many could say, is this a 4-3-3? I like to look at it as a 3-4-3. That's how I look at things. It's great to see that interpretation. But Coach Maron Gordon on the sidelines doesn't look quite nervous, but certainly looking for 3 points in this encounter. Definitely something to ponder, So we look forward to that. So that's what we can see how everything progresses. Still a lot of work to be done. Five minutes gone. Jamaica 1, Cuba 0. That's where things are right now. Ball back to the goalkeeper, Perez. Perez kicks the ball away, so the Jamaicans doing very, very well here in the winning back of possession. So from that standpoint, it's going well. I asked Abdi, tell me, what is Somalia's biggest ever win in international football? And who did it come against? Their biggest ever win in international football. A quiz for you. And also their biggest ever defeat. That is correct, my friend. That is absolutely correct. Simon, is a player Bell related to Bertis? Not that I'm aware of. Aaron Brown says, where can you watch the match? You can watch the match on CONCACAF's YouTube channel. Here comes Watson. Watson, ball comes in. And the Jamaicans have gone 2-0 up, folks. The Jamaicans go 2-0 up. 55 minutes gone. It's Aaron Watson with his second of the game. Just like he did against Trinidad and Tobago. He does so again against Cuba. Even Lynch comes out to celebrate. It's Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. After 56 minutes, Aaron Watson with his second international goal for Jamaica. Watson with brilliant movement. And that is how you finish a goal. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. Aaron Watson gets on the score sheet, folks. It's 2-0. And the Jamaicans are comfortable. I said 2-1 in my prediction. I don't want the Cubans to score at all. So, but let me show you guys this. This should be better for you guys to follow. But yeah. Jamaica leads 2-0, folks. Smash the like button if you think Jamaica going to win. Smash the like button. Smash the like button right now. Smash the like button right now, folks. Jamaica's defensively now looking to stretch the Cubans now. Jamaicans are just having fun with the ball. Oh, my word. It's a 3v3 situation now. Here comes the ball forward. And, oh, my days. The Cubans have kicked the ball out for a corner. It was just literally going to be edging on the feet of Watson. But here we are. It's a corner kick for the Jamaicans. It's a corner kick for the Jamaicans, folks. Jamaica 2. Biggest win, Somalia 5-2. Mauritania, biggest loss. Actually, my friend, the biggest loss was not 6-0 over Niger. It was 5-3 against North Korea. But that Niger game, But I think the 5-3 loss to North Korea was your biggest loss, my friend. You can double check that. Yeah, Mario, CONCACAF's YouTube channel. CONCACAF's YouTube channel. CONCACAF's YouTube channel is where you can go for all the latest to watch the game in particular. It's where you can watch the match. And just to keep you guys updated in the other game, it's Haiti 1, El Salvador 1. That's Haiti 1, El Salvador 1. So Group D is looking very interesting right now. Yeah, that's where we are right now, folks. Cuba is having a player stretch it off. That's right, Jamaica up 2-0. Giovanni Bell, Jai Camilo Bell in the 22nd minute. And after that, Aaron Watson. That's right, folks, Aaron Watson in minute number 56. Yeah, I had a feeling it was the 5-3 one, you know. Fred Brown says, bless up. Going good by the Jamaicans so far, says Milton McPherson. Yeah, going well so far. And it's a corner kick for the Jamaicans as well. They look like they could score 2 more today. That's the mood that they look like they're in right now. They look like they could score 2 more. Ball switched over to the left-hand side. Ball back in towards Watson. Ball comes in and headed out by the Cuban team. The Jamaicans win back possession. 60 minutes gone in the contest. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. And it's a free kick for the Jamaicans. Bell is a handful. Bell will be a handful. And to be quite frank, he's going to have to play a lot of minutes for the Jamaicans in this tournament. He's going to have to do that. Robinson was fouled. Let's see the quality of the delivery now from Bell and what he's able to get on to the end of it. Ball back to Bell, went straight into the wall. Robinson under some pressure from two Cubans. Cuba working assiduously to win back possession, and that is exactly what they do. Now they're trying to get Jamaica on the break. The Cubans keep the ball on the left-hand side. And here they come, but they're being double-teamed by Mangatal and Molina. Mangatal still with the ball to clear. And now the Cubans will have a corner kick to defend now. First change from the Jamaicans, and it's going to be Ashton Gordon. Remember, guys? Remember what we discussed? I told you guys that Ashton Gordon could get half an hour against the Cubans, 45 minutes against Guadeloupe, and maybe even start against Cuba, against Costa Rica, that is. So building up his minutes slowly but surely. Watson still on the park. So yeah, going well there. And just so you guys are aware, Orion Watson's goal, it came in the 56th minute. So that's 2-0 up. And if you look in the comments, there's some good reviews from the Jamaicans so far. Many people raving how defensively they've been able to get into their shape. Ekarix is just joining. Well, in case you're just joining, Jamaica leads by 2-0 over Cuba. Jamani Bell scored the opener, and then followed by Orion Watson. Watson with a silky footwork. And Jamaica will be winning another corner kick. Ashton Gordon just coming on, being such a live wire. Such a live wire, I'm telling you. Lee says, Simon, big up. Big up, Lee. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. How's everything? So Jamaica 2. Cuba 0. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. That is a scoreline in this fixture. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0 right now. Marlon says, need the link. CONCACAF's YouTube channel, my friend. Are you in Jamaica right now? Big up, Phoenix. You can watch a match on CONCACAF's YouTube channel, my friend. Here comes a high ball in, and it flies over everybody. Flies over everybody. Flies over everybody. $64 minutes. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. All right. If you look at the match stats, Jamaica 8 shots, 5 of them on target. Jamaica with the bulk of possession, the lion's share with 66, 299 passes. You know, Teddy Lee Gray brought up something very, very impressive. Oh my word, that is not a yellow card. Adrian Reed Jr., that was not a yellow card. So I don't know why the referee called it a yellow. Him barely did that. Come on. Passing accuracy 77%. Adrian Reed Jr. and Nashon Bolt Barrett are in the books. Cuba with a free kick. El Salvador leads Haiti 2-1. Thanks for the update. Wow. How are the Jamaicans looking? How did Jamaican international do the Etihad? Leon Bailey? He did well. He did well. Stefan Garel, any link to watch the match? Come on, Lynch, get to that. All right. Yeah, CONCACAF's YouTube channel. CONCACAF's YouTube channel is the place to be. All right. CONCACAF's YouTube channel is the place to be for the match. All right, folks. CONCACAF's YouTube channel is the place to be for the match. What I'm going to do as well, folks, I'm going to do a poll for you guys to answer as well. Keep you guys engaged. Here comes the ball in. Oh, my days. That should have been 3-0. That should have been 3-0. Oh, no, man. That should have been 3. Really, really should have been 3. So let's do a poll for you guys in the chat. All right. Let's start. All right. Let's do a poll. Yeah. And the question is, how far do you think the under-17 Reggae Boys will go in this tournament? Is it round of 16, quarterfinals, qualify for U-17 World Cup, or win the tournament? The question is now in the chat. The question is now in the poll for you guys to answer. 67 minutes gone. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. Go ahead in the poll, folks. The poll in the comments. How far do you think the under-17 Reggae Boys will go in the tournament? Round of 16, quarterfinals, qualify for U-17 World Cup, or win the tournament? Do let us know. Bang in the comments below. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right. Here comes the Jamaicans once more. Beats 1. Beats 2. Shoot. Just another defender to beat. Referee. You're having a laugh, Mr. Ref. Pass the ball. And Cuba just gives Jamaica back the ball. Respect. If you're in Jamaica, my friend, then that's the situation. But yep, do let us know your thoughts in the comments. Maya Russell. Possibly, you might need a VPN, possibly. So you could download ExpressVPN if you would like. Or you go in the you download the ESPN app and then go to ESPN Play, and then you can watch the game. That's something that you can do. Here comes a high floating ball. And the Cubans were trying to hit it back to the goalkeeper, but instead hit it out for a corner. Jamaica 2, Cuba 0. Jamaica's opener coming in the 22nd minute. And then the second followed in the 56th minute. So that's where we are right now. Still 2-0, folks. Still 2-0. All right, so 2-0, folks. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Don't forget to hit up the poll. I'm in New York and it says not working in your country. Really? Wow. And it's 3-0 now, folks. 3-0. It's Jamaica again on the score sheet. Look at that. Option left. He decides to go right. Sizzle through ball. And can you guys believe it? Watson to Bell. Bell with a piercing ball through. And here comes Jamaica's top finisher, Ashton Gordon. Bap, bap, bap. 3-0. 3-0, folks. And the goal stands in the 70th minute. Jamaica 3, Cuba 0. Yep, the goal stands, folks. The goal stands. Jamaica 3, Cuba 0. So Jamaica goes 3-0 up. Yep. 3-0. Ashton on the score sheet. Super sub. Jamaica 3, Cuba 0. Big one, isn't it? Yeah. Exciting. Exciting, I tell you. Three 0 71st minute. If Jamaica goes on to secure its victory vote, it will be the first time since 2019 that Jamaica will be securing a victory at a CONCACAF Under-17 championship. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Jamaica 3, Cuba 0. Jamaica 3, Cuba 0. And guess what, folks? Another goal is coming. Another goal is coming, folks. Another goal is coming. Another goal is coming. Me not see it yet, but me know say next goal a forward. Prepare para equipo Jamaica down a derecha de Jamaica. Sí, para la derecha, equipo número 2, Malakai Molina, madre de Jamaica y padre de Puerto Rico, pero juega con equipo Jamaica ahora en minuto 72, en oportunidad para el equipo Jamaica ahora y play juega ahora para Jamaica en oportunidad aquí. Minuto 73 para el equipo Jamaica y la cera para disparo para el equipo Jamaica. Y en otro cambio para la pelota a la izquierda ahora. La pelota a la izquierda ahora para el equipo de Jamaica con Watson. Watson. Y ahora Cuba con la pelota. Cuba con la pelota ahora para el equipo de Jamaica. Sí, oportunidad para el equipo de Jamaica. CONCACAF's YouTube channel, my friend. So that's where we are right now, folks. Jamaica, 4-0 up. Jamaica, 4-0 up right now. Wow. And guess what? It's Watson again in the 75th minute, folks. Orain Watson, minute 75. Orain Watson. Jamaica 4, Cuba 0. Oh, it looks like the Cubans have pulled one back. Oh, man. Shot from long range for the Cubans. Yes, they are Caribbean. Jamani Bell gets a rest, so we're glad about that. Got a good 75 minutes under his belt. But yeah, the Cubans with a goal. Jamaica look on the hunt for more, that's for sure. They're going to look on the hunt for a lot more. It's 4-1 now. Stefan Garel, are you in Jamaica or are you outside of Jamaica? Because that, my friend, is the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question. Are you in Jamaica or are you outside of Jamaica? That question will answer everything that you need. So, Jamaica or outside of Jamaica? Do let us know. Let's hear what you have to say. You're in Jamaica. Okay. Simon, as evaluate in terms of evaluating time for the regular boys, would you rather be a blowout or a close game? This game in particular, blowout. This game, to be quite frank with you. I want the goals to come. I want the goals to come as quickly as possible. You know? That's what I would want. That's what I prefer. So, yep, that's my preference, you could say. But yeah, the Cubans did score a good goal. It was quite a strike, you know. And, you know, the Cubans got time and space with their foot. So that's how they were able to get one back with 13 and a half minutes to go in the contest. I know Lynch will be absolutely gutted that he didn't reach that. It's okay. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. All will be well. But yep, it's the Cubans that go in front. That score a goal, I should say. So that's the situation, folks. And for Cuba, it looks like college production on this. And the goal scorer for the Cubas is Didier Reynoso. Didier Reynoso. Didier Reynoso. So yeah, that's where we are now, folks. $82 minutes. Still, Jamaica 4, Cuba 1. Jamaica 4, Cuba 1. 82 minutes gone in the contest. Xavier Gooden replaces Adrian Reed in this game. Just to let you guys know, this is the first time since May 2019 Jamaica is scoring 4 goals in a game. So yeah, that's where we are. Lynch gets down to it. So Jamaica with a 3-goal margin. If Jamaica hangs on, this will be the first time since 2015 that they'll be winning a game by at least a 3-goal margin. Don't forget to vote in the poll, the poll, people. $85 minutes gone. Don't forget to vote in the poll, folks. Your thoughts as well as to how far you think Jamaica will go in the tournament. Molina, tipped to be drafted, promoted to the FC Dallas team. How are these Panamanians? Number 9 should score 4 already. I'm watching the second half. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Those. How are those Panamanians of Jamaican descent that you covered? What's the deal with those, my friend? The deal is that they seem keen on representing Panama. They're not really close with their Jamaican heritage. Anyway, someone in Florida can watch it. Simon says, "Be a blessing." If you have a VPN, that should work. Simon, is it rare in general for football to have a line that is good on both sides of the pitch on defense and offense? Rare? I wouldn't say rare, but not frequent. Not able to find it in Florida. Oh no. I'm sorry about that. I'm finding it here. Much time is left? 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in the game. 86 minutes gone. Jamaica 4, Cuba 1. I know a lot of people in the United States staying tuned for the Super Bowl, but this is more important than the Super Bowl every day of the week. This is more important than the Super Bowl. I said it. All right. This is more important than the Super Bowl. Don't forget, guys, vote. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to go ahead and vote, guys. 87 minutes, Jamaica 1, Jamaica 4, Cuba 1. So don't forget that, guys. Don't forget to vote. Vote in the poll. All right. Good. Let's see what you guys are said in the poll. In the poll, we'll see what you guys said. You guys said that 52% said that Jamaica will qualify for the World Cup, 23% said quarterfinals, 15% said win the tournament, and 8% of you said round of 16. Love the positivity. Wish it was more than the 59% that you guys said. USA just shoots down 4 objects over Lake Huron. Nah, man, Jamaica under 17. This is more important than Super Bowl. Jamaica decides to cross another one in. Pass the ball. Arnett 2, Cavalier 0. What's the timestamp for what specifically? New kids look good. Yeah, the new kids them look good. You know, I agree. I agree definitely. 100%. I really, really do. And folks, the Cubans have scored another. The Cubans have scored another goal. It's now Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. That's Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. In the 89th minute. So, stoppage time now. Well, we're in the 90th minute now, I should say. That's where we are in this contest. Yeah. Those 2 goals clearly have taken the gloss off of the victory. But still some time left in the game. 4-2. We'll see in another 12 seconds or so, Ekariks. All right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes of stoppage time to end the game. 4 minutes of stoppage time to end the game. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of stoppage time, folks. 4 minutes of stoppage time. I'm sure Jamaica is looking for a 5th Oh, I'm confident about it. Oh, shot blocked. Guys, smash the like button. Come on, guys. Smash the like button. 58 of you guys and just 53 likes. Come on, guys. Smash the like button right now. Smash the like, folks, right now. Come on, folks. Smash the like button now. Let's go. Two minutes into the second half stoppage time. So Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. That's where we are right now. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. 2 minutes of stoppages to end this contest. And of course, this will be the same scoreline that Jamaica had the last time they won a game at the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship, which is a 4-2 win over Bermuda. So that's what we had the last time. So we're into the 93rd minute now, folks. '93rd minute of the contest. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. We are certainly getting there, Ecariques. We're getting there. Jamaica still believes that they can get one more. I believe that they can as well. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. That's where we are right now. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. Looks like Jamaica's going to get themselves a corner. Throw-in. A throw-in. 1 minute left in the contest, guys. 1 minute left in the contest. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. That's where we are right now. Yeah, if you look through the comments, you know, everything I go along the ball, keep it outside. Stay focused. Person say right side defending, room for improvement. I think Molina had a very, very good day, to be quite frank with you. I think Molina had a good game today. Simon, who is on the road? The right. Number 2 is Malachi Molina. And that's folks. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. Jamaica, they've secured their first win at the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship since 2019. That's right, the first time since 2019 when they defeated Bermuda by the exact same scoreline. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. That's the final score as Jamaica recorded their first win in the competition. As usual, lapses in concentration and fatigue caused us to concede. Yeah, a few lapses of concentration, definitely. A few lapses of concentration. But certainly, I'm happy that it came early instead of late in the tournament. So we have those learning lessons from now and something to build upon moving forward, you know. So, and just to let you guys know, in the other game, El Salvador defeated Haiti by 3-1. That's right, El Salvador defeated Haiti by 3-1. So final score, full-time score, Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. So that's the full-time score. Full-time score, Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. The first time since 2019 that Jamaica are winning a game at the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. The Jamaicans will be next in action against Guadeloupe on Tuesday. So that's the latest, folks. That's the latest at this point in time in this encounter. Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. Yes, at colleagues, I'm going to do a match review at this point in time on this very, very stream. So if you guys want, tell your friends, tell your family to hop on while I get started for the match review. Because right on this very stream, we're going to do the match review. So just a recap, the goal scorers for Jamaica. Jamani Bell in the 22nd minute. Orain Watson in the 56th minute. And also the 75th minute. And also Ashton Gordon in the 70th minute. As Jamaica secured a 4-2 victory. So that's where we are, folks. Jamaica's first win at a CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. So final score, Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. The same scoreline Jamaica used to defeat Bermuda in 2019. Okay, so let's talk a little bit now about this, shall we? This is the first time since May 2019 that Jamaica are scoring 4 goals in a game at a CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. All right, let's bear this in mind. The persons that got a yellow card. All right, so let's start this. A winning start. I watched the Costa Rica Guadeloupe game. But one thing to note is Reed and Bolt Barrett are on yellows. So we have to watch them carefully, as the yellow cards will not be wiped clean until the round of 16. So that's something for us to bear in mind, folks. The yellow cards, yeah, we'll have to be cautious about that in particular and be mindful about it, you know? So something for us to bear in mind. So let's get into the game, shall we? 3 points, a winning start for the Jamaicans. Essentially, with this result, Jamaica can't finish worse than third. Being open and frank with you guys, Jamaica cannot finish worse than third within the group with this result. All right, let's go through the comments and then I'll go into my match review. Final 4, Cuba 2, that's right. Well done, one step closer. Well, 1, 2, 4 more wins to make that happen. 1 win down, 4 more wins to go. Kind of upsets at the goal scored on us, but good win my side. Yeah, It does take the gloss off the victory. Congrats, Reggae Boy, says Teresa. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like up the live, people, give the support. Big up, boss. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, man. Like up the live, people. Enough respect. One by one. Goal scores for Jamaica, Jamani Bell. Yeah, his name is Jamani, my friend. Yeah, his name is Jamani. Of course, Watson with 2 and Ashton Gordon with 1. Jamaica 1-0 in a new cut. 4-2 in a new kit, man. Dr. Joyful. Let us celebrate this win. It's 3 points in the bag, and we'll move forward. All right. So let's talk about that. All right, guys. So here's the situation now. With this result in particular, it's 3 points. Jamaica's first win at a CONCACAF Under-17 Championship since 2019. 4 long years. And I know people are going to say, what? Cuba scored 2? All right. So now, the performance from the Jamaican team. Brave. The touches in the final third deserve commendation. The Jamaican team, when they got in those areas, they really, really put some fire under the Cubans, and definitely an element that should be praised moving forward. This was not something that we saw to the same intensity against Trinidad and Tobago, and also we did not see this to a great length of time against the club teams that the JPL teams, the Veers, the Portmores, the Harbour Views. We did not see that to a great extent, JDF. But what can be said, quite simply, is how the team were able to get over the line in this performance. The goals. Ashton is coming back from injury. He got a goal. That will do well for his confidence. Watson scoring 2 goals. He's going to have confidence sky high that he can do this consistently. Jamani Bell scoring. He already is a confident and a hard-working individual. So I expect nothing different for him in particular heading into the next game and beyond in the competition. As I've said, when you do the maths, it's quite simple, folks. Jamaica cannot finish worse than 3rd in their group with this result. Jamaica cannot finish worse than 3rd with this result in their group. Ricardo Monroe, big up the young boys. Yeah, big up Black Stars Radio. Will the replay be on YouTube? I believe that CONCACAF's YouTube channel will be uploading the highlights of the game. So that is something to look out for in particular. So we can look forward to that. You know? So yeah. So that's something that we can bear in mind. So we've looked at a lot of the positives, right? Now, Bell's goal, well taken, absolutely well taken. Watson being in the right place at the right time, excellent. Same thing for Gordon as well. So 4 well taken goals. Could it have been more? Yes, I would honestly say it could have been 6. And should have been 6, to be quite frank. However, 4-2, all right. Goals are coming. Great. Now, let's talk about the defensive aspect of things now, right? Now, I think Molina did a good job on the right-hand side. Still a few concerns, especially from the second goal. But all in all, I think there are some signs of encouragement from Molina on that side of things. I genuinely feel that there are some great things to note. The first goal scores from Phoenix. Yep, Jamani Bell, Phoenix. That's right. That's right. Yeah, says good team. Jamaica, it's a good start. It's a really, really good start to the competition. It's 3 points. Couldn't ask for anything more than 3 points at the start of the competition. And now it's Guadeloupe on Tuesday, 5 o'clock Jamaica time. So that's the next thing to look out for where the Jamaican team is concerned. And I know you guys want us to know some updates as it relates to the competition as a whole. What have the scores been like so far within the competition? And the reality of the situation is that so far within the competition, we've had some interesting results, you know? We've had Canada defeating Trinidad and Tobago 3-2. We've had Mexico beating Curacao 9-0. We've had the United States defeating Barbados 5-0. And we've had Panama defeating Guatemala by a goal to nil, the host nation. El Salvador, a come from behind 3-1 victory over Haiti. Jamaica, a 4-2 win over Cuba. Coming up at 8 o'clock this evening, it's going to be Costa Rica against Guadeloupe and Honduras against Suriname. Honduras and Suriname are in the same group, so they'll do the match this. So Costa Rica and Guadeloupe, two teams are in Jamaica's group, so we'll keep close ties on them to see how they progress in particular, and we'll see how all of that opens up for the competition as a whole. So it's something great to note from the Jamaican standpoint. We can be proud and happy by the build-up and the performance as a whole. There are some encouraging signs. I can honestly say that there are some moments in the game that we can look on and be proud about. And on another note, we can say that from the defensive standpoint, the first goal that the Cubans scored, you have to get a little bit tighter. Getting a little bit tighter, and once you're able to get a little bit tighter in those sorts of situations, you'll remove those opportunities. And the same thing can be said as well for the situation in relation to the second goal as well. So this came after Jamaica was 4-0 up. A couple of changes were made. So you can say it is an area for concern. However, you can rest assured that Coach Marion Gordon is going to say, look, Adrian, look, Ahir, look, Alex Xavier, look, Malik, look, Nishan, look, Malachi, look at this. And you see how the way that the Cuban guy was able to get time and space on the ball to do what he wants. That is something that has to be nurtured for the future games. So that is something that has to be looked at and analyzed upon, you know? So from that standpoint, it's 3 points. It's a result that we're pleased about. And another 3 points, and you know, quite surely, Jamaica is secured of top 2. If Jamaica defeats Guadeloupe, then Jamaica is secured top 2. You know? If Costa Rica wins this evening, Jamaica 3, Costa Rica 3. Now come Tuesday, Costa Rica is playing Cuba, right? Costa Rica plays Cuba, while Jamaica plays Guadeloupe. Now, with that being said, if Jamaica has the earlier game, if Jamaica beats Guadeloupe, Jamaica goes to 6 points, while Costa Rica plays Haiti, plays Cuba. And that means both teams, if Costa Rica wins, will go to 6 points. And that means that Jamaica will have to, depending on goal difference, go for the win against Costa Rica. So, something to look at. Something really, really to focus on, you know? It's a win, so we acknowledge the win, and we look forward and we plan ahead to the next game. That's exactly what needs to be done. So that is exactly what we're doing from this standpoint. All right? So that is something for us to... So that is something that we're doing at this point in time. All right? So something for us to note. So, folks, let us know how you feel. Like Karik says, a win is a win. Let's hear what you guys have to say. Let's hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Based on the performance of the team, I give the team a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 in terms of performance. It was good, but certainly the last 20 minutes, the 2 goals being conceded, takes the gloss off the performance. I can definitely say that. If the match finished 4-0 instead of 4-2, then you could say, you know, Because certainly that is something for us to bear in mind. If the match ended 4-0, then you could say, okay. But, yeah. But here we are, folks. Jamaica. Really? October? I didn't see that. Yeah, okay. The coach was very vocal. I saw that and I recognized it as well. He was indeed very, very vocal. Very, very vocal. It's a good performance when the last time a Jamaican male team scored 4 goals. The last time Jamaica's under 17 team scored goals, 2019. The last time Jamaica's men's senior team scored 4 goals. All right, 2022. 3-1. 2021. It's been a while, 2019, Jamaica defeated Aruba 6-0. So, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Been a very, very long. Grenada was 2018, my friend. 2018, but 2019, Jamaica defeated Aruba 6. Jamaica gave Guyana 4. So, yeah, so 2019. As 2020 was just a 2-0 victory over Bermuda, a 3-0 loss to Saudi Arabia, 2-1 win over Saudi Arabia. Then 2021 came around. The USA game, the Serbia game, the Japan under 23 team, the World Cup qualifiers after that. So basically, the last time Jamaica's senior team scored 4 goals in a game was 2019. Yeah, man, Aruba. No, man, Bobby scored against Antigua, my friend. Bobby scored against Antigua. Against Aruba, it was Junior Flemings and Lamar Walker. So it was basically that team. So Aruba away. That game was 6-0. Aruba away. So that's something for you to to note. Because remember, you had Chavani Willis, Malik Foster scored 2, you had Lamar Walker score 1, Shamar Bowser Nicholson score 1, and Junior Fleming score 1. So yeah. As I said earlier, Jamaica is 6.5 to a 7 out of 10 in terms of performance. I personally believe that from the attacking standpoint, if Jamaica can maintain that level, then it's a good note moving forward. Jamani Bell, I said he's going to have to play every minute of the campaign. He got 75 today, so it's actually pretty decent that he got a 15 minutes rest, So, really, really good from from that standpoint. Yeah, Ekarix, that Jamari Clark scored yesterday. Leon Bailey had a decent game. It's Man City won, but, Leon Bailey, a threatening person once he's on the ball, And now coming up into this week, we're going to have the reggae boys, reggae girls in action. It's an exciting time to look forward to, Really, really exciting time to look forward to. So, yeah. Yeah, just catching up with coach. So, yeah. That's the situation. No. All right. So now the game on Tuesday is same time. Same time, 5 o'clock. Same time. So we can bear that in mind. All right, guys? Yeah, so we'll bear that in mind. And we look forward to that and how that game transpires. All right? So we'll look out for that and see how everything adds up. But Jamaica 4. And also the team and the coaching staff are going to stay behind as well to watch the Costa Rica versus Guadeloupe game that comes up at 8 o'clock as well. So they're going to be, players will have a shower, Coach Maran Gordon will have a chat with them, and then they go into the stands to watch the game Costa Rica against Guadeloupe. So yeah, that's something for us to look out for. All right, folks. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Really, really appreciate Jamaica 4, Cuba 2. That's the final score. Look out for many, 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 many great stuff to happen. Hopefully, Jamaica can make it 2 wins from 2 come Tuesday. But as you guys know, a lot more content to come your way, guys. So if you haven't already, smash the like button. And after you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button right now to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.